Hey, Sugar Love. Hi. Good to see you guys. How's everybody doing today? Hey, John. How are you? Hey, Kellen. Good to see ya. I'm relaxing inside today. Inside Bowie. I'm gonna relax and enjoy inside weather today. So, here I am. Exactly. Kellen knows what I'm talking about because he lives out here. He knows the weather's kind of crazy right out here right now. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. 5 in the building and 5 hitting thumbs up. I appreciate 6 thumbs up. There we go. So Kellen knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hi, Delana. How are you? Hey, Gassetto, fabulous. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to my live. Appreciate it. Yeah, the weather is strange today. 1 minute it's sunny, and the next minute it'll be pouring rain out. Yo, Dom. 3434. Decided to go live today and inside the house. Change, relax. Still got my tabs I'm collecting. But I thought, why not? I'll come in here and relax. Yes, definitely. How are you doing today, Gassetto? Good to see you. Good to see you, Delana. Good to see you, Dom. Great that everybody's showing up. Had some awesome people showing up and showing the love. I appreciate it. Just pushing and having a good time on my channel. And a lot of exciting events are going on. If you notice, like my live stream today, the thumbnail was in accordance with my video I put out. If anyone missed that, I did a review today on uh, Lego Ghost. So it was cool too. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys since I got it right with me and I'm here in the house today. It was cool. I liked it. It's called the Lego Ghost, and this little guy, get over here in the light where you can see a little better. Here we go. He's made of completely Legos. Has a little pumpkin there with the bone in the trash can. Graveyard and bat on the graveyard, and don't know how well you can. Yeah, you can see the spider. So I thought it was cool. You know, Funko Pops is putting out their version of dolls according to characters. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. So Lego thought, why not? Funko Pops can do it, so can we. So they put out their own version of Lego Brickheads. And they done, so far I've done the witch, I've done the vampire and pet bat, and I've done the Lego Ghost all in, along with the month of Halloween celebration, I guess. So I thought, why not? I'll do that. And then next month, I'll have some Thanksgiving festival type blockheads to show the brickheads that are cool. Plus, I'll be doing some regular reviews in between, because there's one I want to do because I was showing on my live 2 lives ago that there's things out there called Make It blocks, which are really cool because you get. I've gotten the Eiffel Tower built out of blocks, the Golden Gate Bridge from California, the Leaning Tower of Pisa from Italy. Hey, good to see you. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like. I appreciate it. And Sydney Opera House from Australia, all for $1. And there's a guy on eBay selling them for $5 each, and then charging like $3 shipping and handling, or vice versa, $3 each and $5 shipping and handling. It's like, wow, that's robbery. You can get those from the Dollar Tree. Hey Meg, thank you for coming in. Good to see ya. Appreciate it. So that's what I've been up to. I'm doing reviews on that, and plus I'll tell a little bit of history. I'm doing good. How are you? History on the different places, like the Sydney Opera House. I didn't know until I studied it that it was built after architects were given a design challenge, a design tournament or whatever, and he designed it and he won. So he started building it, but then they ran out of money, so he stopped building it and someone took over it. But I didn't know that till I actually looked it up and started researching it. So I'll get a little more history on it. It's like this one I know people don't know, but the Empire State Building in New York City? Did you know it's still family owned? It's a historical landmark, but it's still owned by a family. So that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that till I did the research. So different things like that I'll be going over, kind of different ideas and what people can do with blocks and stuff. I'm doing my reviews because a lot of people said they like my ideas I've been coming up with in the reviews because they can see them before they have to buy them, and that's the whole point of reviews is you don't have to buy them. You can see what's coming out or what's out, and decide whether or not to buy that particular Lego piece. And I thought, you know what? I did the fidget spinners and I was getting, 4 or 5 likes. I think the max I had gotten on a fidget spinner video was like 10. And for my reviews on the Lego bricks, 10 is a minimum when I'm sharing those. So that made me go, okay, I think I found my niche that everybody's interested in. Awesome there, Gassetto, but I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to appreciate you doing that. I'll let uh, Dom, if you haven't heard Gassetto, just subscribe to you. But I gotta go ahead and have a mod remove that because that is a spam word according to YouTube. Sorry, Dom, you can even take care of it if you want. It is a spam word, unfortunately, and they're cracking down on channels for allowing people to use those. And I am 700, less than 678 hours from being monetized. So if a mod could please take care of that, I would appreciate it because as much as I appreciate you supporting each other, you can say supported you or I showed you love, that's fine, or I friended you. Thank you, because otherwise YouTube's cracking down on those channels. I don't know why. I mean, they tell people, they should subscribe and support each other, but you're not allowed to say subscribe, gotcha. There's a couple others out there. But it's like, you want us to subscribe to people, but you don't want us to say it. Huh? Never made sense to me either. I know part of it's because of the fact that they had people just doing just that, subscribing and not showing support or, you know, or else, yeah, support, showing love, I guess you could call it, networking, actually. People weren't actually networking, they were just building up the numbers, so. Hey, Cheshire, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm doing good tonight. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day today. I was just telling everybody how awesome you're doing good. Telling everybody how things have been going. It's been going awesome for me. Did some awesome reviews lately. Got some cool ones coming up. Yeah, thanks, John. Appreciate it. And appreciate everyone being in here because, like I said, I got some cool things going to happen when I do get monetized. But I'm not going to tell everybody until I get monetized. Exactly, shout outs going out for sure. That's definitely one of the things. I'm going to do it in a way that's going to be really cool. Because, like I said, like my YouTube family, the feeling's mutual. We watch out for each other, we help each other. You guys are part of the family because you're there supporting me all the time. It means a lot. So I'm going to do something really cool. And like I said, I'm sure it's going to be a couple months down the road. But I'll definitely keep pushing for it because I'm definitely, working for it now because I think I can get to 700 hours no problem now that I've gotten, a lot of people behind me on it. Which is good because, and that's the other thing I did want to mention to people is, my channel, even after I get monetized, will still go live. Because that, hey, Chelina, thank you for coming in. How you doing today? One of the things I learned, oh, I know you do, bro, and I appreciate it. But one of the things I learned about when people get monetized, awesome, you're doing great, is they get monetized and then they drop everything. They're like, oh, I'm monetized now. I don't need to go live. I don't need to, the hours. I'm not saying everybody, but that's one thing I want to make clear is when I do get monetized, I'm not going to drop the live sessions. I enjoy it. I enjoy socializing with people. That's one of the things I enjoy doing. Hanging out with people and see how their day's going, see if they have any ideas on future reviews. Hey, Batman, good to see you. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. But, definitely I'm going to keep going live after I get monetized because I enjoy socializing. There's been a few people I know that were grinding for time, but after they got monetized, they went, okay. Oh, I see you around? You can watch my videos. I'm like, say what? Well, yeah, I'm monetized now. I don't need to go live. I know a lot of the gamers, and that's why I have the utmost respect for people like, gamers, because they didn't stop going live as soon as they're monetized. They still go live all the time. They still game, which is cool. I will say one of my friends, one of my YouTube family members, goes live all the time. Hey, good to see you. Thank you for waving. Waving back from Oregon. But her name, there's a couple of them, and they do videos as well as she goes live, is Just Key. goes live. Just because she's monetized, she still goes live. She still talks with people. She still hangs out. You know, and not just going live, but she also. Oh, you have a great weekend too, Dirty Diaper. Thank you. But she not only goes live, but she's also in live streams showing love and support, talking with people. Where I've seen others, they go live all the time, and then as soon as they're monetized, you don't hear from them. I'll leave messages on their videos. Hey, how you doing? I haven't heard from you. I'm good. Did you want to know what's up with me? Watch the videos. Huh? That's not, you know, that's not showing this love, in my opinion, after you get monetized. Matter of fact, I was in a good stream today talking about, you know, kind of like, I felt like I'm being used if I go to people's lives and then they get monetized and they're like, okay, I don't need you no more. Watch a video. So I'm not letting you guys know I am not going to do that. Excuse me. If and when I get monetized, I will not do that to people. I will stay going live. I'll still be showing support. That's why I love gamer channels, because some of them are monetized, but they're not stopped going live. They're still going live all the time. They even do upload videos of different cool things that have happened. You know, one in particular I'll mention is a YouTube family member, KB211. Meg goes live. There's Sugar. How you doing, sis? Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. Sugar Love, as a matter of fact, is the one I was talking about just a little bit ago, telling them how I was talking today about our discussion, that I was letting all my viewers know that when, and not if so much, but when I do get monetized, I'm still going to do lives because I enjoy socializing, and it was an excellent conversation. If you guys want to see a good conversation about the do's and don'ts after you get monetized, this morning we had an excellent discussion with a good networker named Linda's House of Chills, and she laid out a lot of good points and tips that were really helpful. Oh, I can understand you could care less about being monetized, and I did too at first, but I just figured I kept pushing and pushing, and it's like, I'll be honest, I never thought I'd get the hours that I've gotten and the support and the love and care from people. And that's why from the discussion we had this morning, I'm letting all my supporters slash subscribers know, yes, I'll still be going live. Yes, I'll still hang out. Yes, I'll still come to your live. Because, I don't want them to think, oh, great, Mike's getting monetized. He's another one that's going to be running away. That's not going to happen. And that's, matter of fact, Sugar, I actually did get a couple of people that asked me about that. As funny as it sounds. As funny as it sounds, I actually did get people to say, when you get monetized, are you going live anymore? How do you pay? Okay, that I can actually answer, Dirty Diaper, because I do know from doing it myself. I haven't got Super Chat yet, but what happens with that is you set up either a PayPal account with your credit card, and when you do a Super Chat, what happens is you decide the amount, and they will ask you, okay, you want to do a Super Chat with this message for such and such amount. You have to confirm it. Once you confirm it, then it gets showing up, such and such name come up, say their message in it, or even, you know, just such and such did a super chat, you know. So yeah, that's another way, that's what I do know because I've helped people out with that. Okay, where you set it up. When you go into someone who had super chat availability, I think you have to put a card on with a debit card or on your Google account or PayPal account. I know it's one of those two. You go to paypal.com, you set up an account, and you put your debit or credit card in there, and then when you do a super chat, it'll take it from PayPal. We'll take it right out of your bank account or credit card and send it to the person. That I do know because I've done that. I know that one because I've done that to help to show love to friends that way. And that's how I know that part because when I did the super chat, then it shows, okay, such and such amount will be taken from PayPal. For example, I've done super chat for $2. Mm, that might be a password problem. It's the only thing I can think of, or you don't know the CVS number on the back of your card, because I know my debit card numbers got wiped away somewhat, so it's hard to see the numbers correctly. So that I know it could be a problem. I'm not sure. I'll be honest. And that may be another suggestion: is find out who you're trying to send a super chat to. Get if they're willing to give you their email. You know, you can super chat them. You can send them PayPal to. If they have a PayPal account, you can just send them a thing saying, "Hey, I'm showing you love by sending so much to you from PayPal to PayPal." Because I've done that with people as well. That I do know. Other than that, I don't know much about Super Chat yet because, I'm not monetized yet. But that's a good question. A really good question. I appreciate you bringing that up. Hey, how you doing, Johnny? Oh, that's interesting. So how are you? Hey, Boneyard, good to see you. How you doing, Boneyard? Yeah, been doing really good. Everything's been going well. You know, Nothing too crazy. Everything's been going good. Oh, cool. I appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Had a lot of interesting things going on. You know. So, everything's been going good. I was just telling everybody I've been pushing and yes, I do. As a matter of fact, Dirty Diaper. I am. You can see him above me. I got 50,000 so far to send in to the Ronald McDonald's house, and I will leave a address for people to send them to me. And when I get, I'm almost up to yes, the pull tabs, yeah, soda pop tabs, can tabs. When I get 100,000, I'm gonna take a big bunch in. Good. How are you, Donovan? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up if you would. Donovan's another good friend of mine. Known him for a year and a half now, which is nice. He's an awesome guy. And Donovan actually went to the high school. You know how I do volunteer on Wednesdays for the high school lunches? I help, with that. Donovan's another awesome person that does it. So kudos to him too. But yeah, I collect soda pop tabs, and when I get up to 100,000, I'll take them um into the house of Ronald McDonald's because when I was a kid, I had a tumor that they had to remove. They thought it was cancerous, and they had to get in and remove part of it. Thankfully, it wasn't. But my parents were traveling 2 hour drive to the hospital and 2 hour drive back home every day because I have an older brother and two younger sisters. I was 9 at the time. My older brother was 11. My younger sister was 8, and the youngest was 2. Well, my grandma was staying helping with them, and my mom and dad were driving back and forth. And the house of Ronald McDonald had put him up in a room, and what they could afford, they paid, and what my parents couldn't afford to pay, the house of Ronald McDonald covered. So I'm a big supporter of the House of Ronald McDonald's for that. I feel it's my way of giving back by collecting the soda pop tabs to send to them. You know, and that's why I'm sending it to them. But it's a good way, to help out. And, whether you have another thing that somebody was telling me, oh, well, exactly. Oh, well, I send a whole can in because you can lose money for taking soda pop tab off. I'm like, not really. Soda pop tab, one, doesn't weigh that much. Two, when you're putting it in the can dispenser, they have those, you can just shove the soda can in and it takes it and counts it. You're not losing any money by taking the tab off. Because I do the same thing. I take tabs off and shove them in the soda can machine, as you noticed if you watch my trash in the cash video. I just shove them into the soda can machine and get 10 cents a can, no tab on it. But I'll definitely leave my P.O. box in the description after the video for whoever wants to whoever wants to mail them. And like I said, I'll do a video on 100,000 soda pop tabs, 250,000, I won't do it all at once because obviously I don't have the room for 1 million soda pop tabs, but I do have the room for 100,000. Exactly. Hey, Dirty Diaper, the love train stopped here, and after I'm done, I believe it's going to Bozo's next. Bozo, Calvin. Matter of fact, I'm going to have Sugar at the end of the live, drop his link, because she's a mod in here. She can drop his link so we can go to raid his. I can do a Ranger raid. But I appreciate you coming in, Dirty Diaper. It means a lot. Thank you for the thumbs up. That means a lot too. But yeah, so that's why I've been up to lately is working on different, what do you call it? Exactly, much love, appreciated. Okay, yeah, I don't know if he's going on or not. I don't know if he was serious about it, but if he doesn't, we'll follow the love train. I actually knew you were talking about probably going on at 5 today, so I kept checking all day today, thinking, okay, is she going live at 5? No. Okay, I kept checking to make sure I didn't miss it. Oh, wow, I didn't know Bozo had 2 jobs. Wow, talk about multitasker. He has 2 jobs and he mods your... Wow. Oh, did you? Well, that's okay. That's why it's nice to have other people, the people come hang out and show love and support. If you haven't, guys, feel free to share this out on your community tab. I'd appreciate that too. You know, take all the love I can get. Because one thing I'll say I have learned is Sugar Love had taught me a lot about networking, I learned a lot today, to be honest. I really appreciated that coffee run today. I think you changed the title of it, but she did a good video. Thank you, appreciate it, Sugar. Really do. Sugar did a good coffee video this morning where she talked with, I was telling you guys about it a little bit ago, with Linda's House of Chills, and she gave a lot of good hints and ideas for the do's and don'ts when you want to become monetized, and it was very informative. I was actually glad I was up this morning for that. Because I'm out here on the West Coast, so I'm usually asleep when she has her coffee show, but I guess I was supposed to be awake because it helped. There was a lot of in-depth information to gather from watching that video this morning. Matter of fact, Shiga, if you want, you can drop that in here because that was very informative, and you are more than welcome to share out your video this morning because I think others might enjoy it if they're thinking about, doing the monetization and even wanting someone to know some of the do's and don'ts. So you are more than welcome if you're willing to drop that link. Go for it because that was a really good stream. I enjoyed it, got a lot from it. Linda helped a lot. I was very thankful to be there this morning. And, it, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, definitely recommend anyone that wants to know information, you know, Shiga knows the right people to talk to. And she had some of the, awesome people, you know, I'm sure some of you know Blood X, Linda's House of Chills. I've seen them come in. Robert Banks, I believe, has came in to her live stream. Uh, Ralph's Trucking did too, didn't he? I believe Ralph's Trucking did too. As well as, a lot of good people. There's people like Screw. His channel name is Screw92530. Yeah, he did 2 time. I thought so. That's right, because I was telling you how he helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. That's right. But a lot of the bigger channels go in there and they'll give you ideas. And I recommend these people and I mention their names because they will give you good ideas on how to conduct your channel or not conduct your channel. Just like Sugar Love will. If you want good gaming advice, I'd recommend Dominique B. Meg's Gaming has good hints and tips. There's also D2Asia, just like it sounds, D, D-E-E, the number 2, and then Asia. There's also KB211, there's Bondi Gaming. They're 5 great gamers I know that, they do awesome streams. They give you good hints and working through it. There's another one called Nerd Alert. Uh, Nerd Alert 65 is also another good gamer I recommend. Or he does gaming as well as he does talking as well. And that's Lord Brandon. He's an awesome gamer and he likes to chat with people. And I've got to say, from growing on YouTube, if I need hints on gaming, I know who to go to. If I need hints on how to conduct my channel, you can go to Sugar Love or the other people I mentioned. Alright, Deanna, appreciate it. Because I know these people do that and they have awesome streams. Thank you for stopping by, Deanna, and have a good one and have a good night. They have awesome streams. They're very informative. Informative, I guess you could say, on their streams on how to do games, certain games like Call of Duty, UFC, Grand Theft Auto. What else? Games like that. I can say for sure Bond, Meg, KB, Dominique, Bondi Gaming, Meg's Gaming, Dominique B, and KB211 all do those games. you know, and Nerd Alert, uh, 95, I believe, if I remember it correctly, right off the bat. If I need information on how to conduct my live sessions, I can go to Sugar Love is really good. Or, one of the bigger, another one of the people that I talk to a lot, she gives me good ideas on uploads and timing of it and how long it should be. And there are two of them. One is G Mama's World, or I recommend Kiki Holly. She is really good. She has a lot, can give you information that you need, and the name just like it sounds, Kiki, and then Holly, and she's an awesome person. And all these people I'm mentioning, by the way, are part of my group that I talk with a lot. You know, it's like that Dom and I joke all the time when we met. He was like, "Yo, Mike, 1212," and all of a sudden it's been an awesome thing ever since. Showing love back and forth. I'll go 3434. Mike's working. And that's an awesome thing. You know, and I always when I go into their thing, and even Sugar Love does it. I'll go in and say, "Hi, Sugar Sis." She'll go, "Hey, Mike Bro," or "Ranger Bro." I do the same thing with KB, and same thing with Meg, and same thing with Don Bro or Bondi Bro. You know, and just Key Sis, because the more you work together, the more you help each other. One of the things that I have learned, and this is why I totally support Sugar Love, is it's right. If you have that circle of supporters, they're gonna help you, and you're gonna help them, and their bond makes it better. You know, and there are people that don't want to get monetized, but they put out good videos. There are people that want to get monetized, and they put out good videos as well. And you can get hints from whoever. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, Silver Turtle. Thank you, thank you. I finished writing your list, by the way. I believe I commented it. But yeah, but much appreciated, for everybody in the circle. So that's what's been happening with me. But again, like I said, if you guys see something you'd like me to check out, that's another thing I did want to bring up. You know, if you see cool items out there, because there's another friend, matter of fact, I gotta put her on my list, is she reviews everything or living your best life. She is another person that I communicate with and talk with a lot because her channel does that. Hey, Sticky, how you doing, bro? She's just that. She reviews a lot of things, as well as she will give you good hints. And one of the hints she gave me is, why don't you ask people, okay, you know, a lot of people are curious about, like, well, I've seen this Lego figure, but I don't know if I want to buy it yet or not. is it worth buying? Well, you know what? Drop a comment down in my comment section. I'll go get it. I'll try it out. I mean, that way you can get a close up without having to, and when I do the close up, if you watch my videos, I do a 360 of the entire thing. I'll take it around in a whole circle where you see the front, back, and the side. That way you can see what it's like before you buy it, and I'd appreciate it if people are willing to drop those. Yeah, thinking about checking this out. What do you think? I'll go get it, and try it and say, yeah, it's great, or be wary about buying that. So any ideas like that, feel free to drop it in my comments as well. You know, like I said, make it block thing. I couldn't believe it when I found out someone's selling them on eBay for $5 each, and you can get them at the Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong, they're cool items. I just can't believe that they're charging people $5 for them, and then they're charging them $3 shipping and handling. Right? Yeah, some people were saying that I should get Lego to sponsor me. And who knows? Maybe I'll get big like some of these other Lego channels that just do movies, and Lego will. Thank you, I appreciate it. Matter of fact, Silver, just finished. I was watching it as I'm watching the live, but definitely thank you, thank you. So I will leave a comment when I get done here, you know. But yeah, so that's another suggestion. If you guys have another request, if you guys do have ideas, drop it in the comments, and I'll go check them out. Right, that's what I'm working on, Sugar, exactly. Worry about the 4K right now, the hours. Yeah, and that's why I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. The others will worry about itself when it's time. You know. But definitely having a good day today, and you know, everything looks awesome. Had a nice Friday, ready for the weekend, you know. And that's the nice part about. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. I was just mentioning that a little bit ago, is I'll probably go live more this next couple weeks because I want to work on that. But even when I get monetized, I'll still go live once a week. Not every day, but I'm not gonna also just drop going live like we were talking about this morning. Because I enjoy doing that with people. Okay, appreciate that, Silver Turtle. But I enjoy doing that. Obviously, I do it all the time. It gives me something to do. And besides that, I have the main reason I started going live and doing YouTube. There was two reasons behind it. One, I had a cool collection of fidget spinners. Two, I could show my family because I have family in California, I got family in Pennsylvania, I got family in North Carolina, I got family in Texas, and I got family in Maryland. And so by doing YouTube, they could see what I've been up to, what I've been doing, how I've been doing, And so I started the YouTube with my collection, and you know, then I started doing lives, so that I could do FaceTime with them basically. They could see my face and talk with me, and you know, and so that was cool. But then it started to get bigger, and I'm like, okay, because like I said, when I was doing the fidget spinners, 10 for the most part was my max on thumbs up. But then I started finding the songs, that people are like, oh, cool, I can use these in my videos, the non-copyright sounds, the gaming music, stuff like that. It's like, yeah. And so then, I started doing Legos, and my first Lego review I did, I got 15 likes. I was like, whoa. Hey, Sugarfoot, how you doing? So I was like, whoa, 15 likes. I was stunned. Well, then I started doing more reviews, and I realized, you know what? I may have found my niche. And then I found out that people are like, hey, Mike, can you run my playlist? Yeah, I'll run yours. Okay. And actually, who got me started was Living Your Best Life, and now she's monetized, and I'm going for it. So that's how I started going for. I wasn't even really planning on going for it back then, but she ran mine, I ran hers. There's another lady friend named Lala. I'd run hers and she would run mine. And so then I realized, it was about a month ago. I realized, wow, I'm already at 3,000 hours. Maybe a little less than a month ago. Hey, love to be me. Thank you for coming in. And so that's when I decided, you know what, this may be something I'm on. I've got found, I may have found something right. And then it was like, well, I'm this close. A lot of my friends said, well, how close are you? So I told them, and they're like, wait, you already got 3,000 hours? I'm like, yeah. They said, you need to go for it then. Okay. You know? So when I started telling everybody, it got up to 300 hours, and I was like, okay, I need to start pushing. That's why I had a loving sis named Sugar Love, and all them saying, Mike, you need to do this. You're good. You obviously got the potential. Go for it. So that's why I'm pushing for it now. So I can see we're coming up on my hour mark. Sister Sugar Love, did Calvin? I didn't get no notifications. Did you? Don't. Oh, there she is. Okay, let me know. If not, the train can head to your house. I had to readjust, sorry. But yeah, as y'all can see, I am collecting soda tabs, and I will leave my P.O. box in the description after this live session's over. And really, really appreciate everybody that came and, showed love. It means a lot. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Waiting to see if Calvin's going live or not. If not, we'll hop aboard the sugar train and love train and head over to her house. We'll call it a Ranger raid. Awesome. Can you drop the link since you're a mod, please? Or do you know how to drop the link? In 7 minutes? Okay, I can hold up for 7 minutes, but can you drop his link in here? And we'll do a Ranger raid over to his place. You know what? If not, hold on, let me try. Hold on, I got another mod that can drop it. There it is. When he's ready, and we'll go ahead and go raid Calvin. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. But definitely we can all call it the Ranger raid and head over to Calvin's, and when he goes live, that'll surprise him. Exactly. We'll show you love, Sugar. We appreciate. Like I said, I still excited over the informative uh, show this morning. Definitely a wake up uh, live stream. Cause got very informative in there. I took notes. I'll be honest. Yeah, Sticky's in here too. Sticky, Dom, Meg, I think is still here. All the awesome people. But waiting to see if Cool Bro goes online. If he does, we'll do a Ranger raid. Time will tell if he goes live or not. Come on, Calvin. He's probably lurking in the background going, knowing him. But he could be starting to get ready to go live. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. See if we see him live yet. 4 minutes. Cool. Awesome. We can hang. I am not in a hurry. I appreciate everybody being here. You know, showing the love and help. And like I said, it'd be really cool to surprise him with the Ranger raid. So next stop on the sugar train ride, sugar love train, is Bozo Bozo Calvin. That's the next stop. And as you saw, Sugar Love did drop his link. And by the way, if you're Amika, one thing I'll say is you should go to their channels and leave a comment, and that way it sticks. Otherwise, just saying, showing the symbol, it won't stick. You have to go in and leave a comment, watch the video, and then hit the button, because otherwise it won't stick. YouTube won't honor that subscription if you don't leave a comment. That I do know. Because otherwise you'll notice you have a lot of people that, you know, that you probably subscribed to, but they didn't subscribe back because they didn't get the message, and, you know what I'm saying? Or else your subscription didn't stick. In other words, unless you network the right way, they won't honor the subscription. YouTube won't. A lot of people say, well, I subscribed to them. I don't know why I'm not anymore. Because YouTube didn't honor the subscription. They took it off. They had a big thing here a while back where people were doing what's called sub for subs. Weren't getting any support, but they were getting all the subscriptions they could. YouTube's more of a network type thing where they want you to network, which means you make a friend, you watch their video, you leave a comment, and then you hit the subscribe, and then you keep in touch with them. That's what network is. Subscription is subscribe to sub to sub means you go and they sub to you and you sub back, and then you never hear from the person again. And that's not what YouTube wants. That's why they crack down on a lot of these sub for sub channels that he used to have out here. Have to go. Passengers waiting. Mike, I'll continue to watch your new video later. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Sugar Love. I couldn't think of the right word. Right, that is spamming when you just do sub for sub. See, that's why it's nice to have a sis around. She's got skills to show you how to fit the bill. But yeah, just something I've learned. I've been on these YouTube streets for 2 years almost. As I was saying, my channel anniversary's coming up, and January. Which is nice. So I've learned a few tricks, thankfully, since then. Actually learned a lot this morning, but, you know, thank you, appreciate that. So, don't know if Calvin went live yet. Getting your ice ready. There you go. There you go. Got that ice ready to go. Oops, somebody took a like back. Oh well, it happens. Not a big deal. There's enough love to go around, and a sister once told me. Oh, okay, no problem. Not that big of a hurry. At least he knows we're all on standby. That'll make him happy. I'm just excited because I think this is my first time going to one of his lives. So it's a double, double love. You know, first time coming to one of his lives, and I'm bringing a raid. So, yep. So, wait and see if he goes live. Again, I appreciate everybody for coming in today and hanging out and enjoying the stream with me. It means a lot. You know, And of course, being able to do my first raid. I've done a couple others, but not, you know, I appreciate that, Sugarfoot. It means a lot because, you know, having the supporters and the love means a lot, and I'll return the favor, as they say. No, I definitely will be there for years, you know, just like I'm there for Sugar Love. I was there a lot at the beginning, but then I had, you know, life in general. I had summer camp, and that was fun. As a matter of fact, I never really got to tell you guys about that. There's a video you can see of mine. It's called Camp Koinonia, and they have three cabins on the north side, which is, or sorry, the west side, which is the boys' cabin. Then they have a pool, a game room, a hall. Hey, how you doing, Layla and Mia? Thank you for coming in. As well as a kitchen there, you know, a industrial kitchen. And then on the east side is a, yeah, I can understand that, long day today. On the east side, they have three other cabins, and they have a outdoor church and a um, a fire pit where you can uh, all sit outside around the fire pit. And I was there for the summer. We had June up till the 5th. We were selling fireworks, trying to raise the money to get the kids to go. And then from the 5th of July till like around August, you were preparing things, or you were there at the camp. And then after that, you had to do the breakdown of the camp and paperwork and being a camp counselor. And the pastor of the church was the director, so we had all that to do. That's why I was gone for the summer, but you can see that video of Camp Koinonia in my videos uploads. You know, it's called Where is the Ranger Been, and it's about Camp Koinonia. Well, when I got back in September, well, guess who showed up at Sugar Lud's front doorstep? So, oh, you did watch that video? Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about when you see when I give a description of it. It pretty much almost dead on with the video, huh? So that's why I was gone for the summer, but had a blast. I'll definitely do it again. You know, although someone made a suggestion I should, when I'm out there, I should make a bunch of videos to upload each week so that it doesn't stop even though I'm out there. Oh, you weren't on that much in summer? Oh, okay then. We must have just both head out and head back to the at the same time then. And it worked out good. Yes. Makes me feel good. You know. Oh, you're with kids too, huh? Gotcha. But yeah, so that's what was up to this summer. Well, a little bit. One thing I can honestly say I learned from Sugar, and I should have done it today. Okay, not a problem. We can hold up for a little bit longer. And when you do go live on your own live stream, sorry, Pixie, make sure that you have something to drink next to you. You know? But yeah. Oh, I was telling everybody I'm a bird fanatic. I painted that parrot up there. And there's another bird thing of mine. But one of these days I'll give you a tour of the house. Let you see all my paintings I've done. Did it before, but... Alright, everybody. Can you drop that link one more time, Sugar Love? And we're going to do a raid. Call it Ranger Raid. And we'll all head over there and show him love. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate everybody to hit the thumbs up. Showed the love. As always, always appreciated. Don't be a stranger to the Ranger. If you're watching this on recap, please like, comment. If you're new, subscribe. John, thank you for coming in. Sugar, if you could drop that link one more time, we'll go do a Ranger raid. There it is, guys. Let's go do a Ranger raid. Show him love. Well, as she would say, Sugar Love Train, whoop whoop, heading to Calvin. All aboard! Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.